All right, welcome back to another Legoland Lego set review as I bump my camera's tripod. Awesome. Good start. This is set 040166. I don't have a piece count for this. I think it's around 200 because, like the other two sets I reviewed in the videos around the channel, they have about 200 each. I think it's around 200. Tough to say exactly. Not a good estimate of that. The other ones have some side builds. This one doesn't have any, but obviously the main build, or it does have a side build, does have that over there, but the main build is pretty serious in this one. So anyways, let's get right into it. Let's start with the minifigs. We're just going to scooch that back a little bit. We're actually building these three sets along with the Mickey Carnival set that you kind of see in the background there. We're building them because we're going to make a little carnival for my son's Lego City, like a field days, fairgrounds kind of thing. Really excited to get that done. That's why I'm doing all these reviews in one night with a very messy table because it's going to get any cleaner until after. Ooh, we're not looking at that yet. Oh boy. Oh, yeah, you didn't see any Razor Crest there except for that one. Just right there. Yeah, table's a little messy right now because we are working on a lot of sets. My wife is fixing up some stuff. We have a lot going on. And I have that bin over there of masonry bricks. And we're going to use that to start, plus some other pieces that we have on the other side of the table on the floor in bins. We are pretty well organized, actually, but our table gets a little messy. We're going to be using all those parts to make this theme park. Anyways, before we start combining stuff and intermixing some of the stuff, because like this came with the police and fire cars. This is probably going to go at the front, maybe not the front of the park, but like at the front of the section. So it might not actually be near what it actually started with. This is the train. Let's go over the people. This is our conductor. Pretty cool outfit. I don't know if that's unique to this set. Oh, speaking of unique, the Legoland fire set says exclusive, though I do have a colleague of mine that was able to, they claim they got this at a store. I don't know what store, they couldn't remember, but they are adamant about it. I also believe I've seen it in Target. I don't know for sure. This one does not say exclusive. I know I've seen this in Target. I know for a fact I've seen this in Target. And not recently, but I've seen it there. This, I believe I've seen it in Target. I could be wrong. I don't know if it's an exclusive. I don't know. But I believe I've seen it in Target. Anywho, really cool fig. I like him. Back looks good. Nothing on the legs other than, well, you know, his legs. He has no... there we go. He has no second face. None of these characters do. In this one, one of them and the other one did. The gray hair. Yeah, cool. All right, nothing much there. We have... I mean, he's a good figure. I'm not saying he's not a good figure. We have this guy. There was no lens piece, like a 1 by 1 circular plate, tile rather, that was clear for that. There was nothing. And there wasn't, I don't even think it was the instructions. So that's fine. I like his shirt, though. I like his shirt. Something I would wear. We went in August to Legoland. It was too hot to wear anything like that. Believe me. It was well over 100 degrees. And actually, I think the day we went to Legoland, it was cooler. I think it was down to 98 or 99. But definitely felt warmer. Hair looks good. He's good. He's solid. He has a camera. Awesome. Then we have our child. Yeah, pretty basic child. Looks like it could even be a girl or a boy. Maybe they did that on purpose. You got a little hoodie there. Yeah, nice. Again, no. There's a face. Found a face. I lied before. So this has a scary face. Like a, not a scary face, but like a scared or nervous face. And then kind of got like a, I don't know. That's like a conniving face to me, but maybe it's just supposed to be happy. But anywho. Then we have the mother. We'll assume it's the mother. Yeah, she has a really nice outfit. My wife liked that outfit, actually. And glasses, hair, ponytail hair, stop, nice back, and nothing there. So I only lied once. Awesome. Good looking figures. I actually really like the figures in this pack, or this set. I don't know if they're unique to this set, because I've never seen these before. I don't think any of them. Speaking of figures, we counted our Lego minifigure collection yesterday and today, and we have just shy of 900. And I'm sure we probably missed a few here and there. So we're just shy of 900. So I expect after this Christmas to probably get close to, well, depends how many sets grandmas and grandpas get for Aiden, our son. I don't think we're gonna get too many. My wife is going to be getting a modular, probably. I don't know which one though. But anyways, I think we'll probably increase by another 50 or so. I don't think we'll get over 1,000 before the end of the year. It's December 4th when I'm recording this, by the way, 2022. So let's look at the train real quick. I think it's not meant to look like a real train. It's meant to look like a train ride in a park. And you can see it has the ball hitches there. We're just going to take this off, actually, so I can show it a little bit better. Yeah, little antenna here. That looks cool. The faucets, not faucets. We use another name for them in Lego, and I can't remember it right now. But they look fine. They look a little out of place, actually. But they have them up here, too, so they're fine. And, let's get that down. Lots of stickers in these LEGOLAND sets. I have to say, like a lot of stickers for small sets. But that's okay, because they got the branding and stuff. I think these should maybe do print pieces. I got that on there pretty good. But print might have been nicer. It matches very well in color, I think, though. Sometimes they don't. But anywho, that was also a sticker. The circular piece there. This one I did not get on there well because somebody, who I will not name, but he's 6, bumped into my arm. And I already had about half the sticker down. And I said, ugh. And I just went with it, thinking it would look better than that. It did not. My fail. I'm usually pretty good at stickers. And I'm disappointed in myself there. The funnel is a little oversized, but I think it's good. Maybe it's meant to be a little oversized and look a little goofy. There's a chair in there, panel there, and some controls. Some windows on the sides. There's no windscreen here, or no glass, which is fine. Open back, which you'd which you'd probably see on a ride. There's a little tender cart, which has a broom and a shovel. And it also has hooks for 2 more things if you wanted to. A couple ladders on each side. Yeah, nothing too crazy there. All these have train wheels. And we'll get back to the train wheels in a little bit. And then the cargo car, or like the passenger car rather, has a glass, well, it's plastic, but simulates glass, I guess. Windows at the front and back. No glass anywhere else. The roof, I should go back to this. The roof does come off of this for easy access, only connected by those 4 jumpers, 1x2s. We have a similar setup here, the roof. There's the roof. And it opens up, and you can put in 3 minifigs. You could even probably put 2 if you had an extra child. You could probably fit 2 in here, maybe. You fit 1 there. Yeah, just 1, really. Yeah, just 1. You could definitely fit another one if you... Yeah, maybe not, actually, because they don't bend back like the larger ones do, the adults. So we can put our minifigs in there. We're going to go ahead and do that. She's a little tougher to get in because of her ponytail. You got to kind of get it just right. I noticed that earlier. There we go. Got it. Got it. And as for the a dad here, we're going to get him in. I actually like to put him in backwards. I think it looks more natural. He's loose. I'm just going to leave him like that, though. Just for now. I don't mind them being loose. It actually is better for their legs. That's how they fit in. Pretty basic build. He's loose, so I'm kind of holding him in there. It does have a ball here, so you can attach more. I'm tempted to try to see. I don't even know if they have this set out anymore. I'm going to reattach it here. I want to get more of these. Maybe like just 1 or 2 more. Maybe 2 more of just these. But if you get the whole thing, you're going to end up with a bunch of these and a bunch of these. And it kind of seems a little silly. So the only thing I was thinking was maybe trying to get 2 more sets. I'll end up with 3 coaches, we'll call them, because I think that's what they'd be called. You end up with 3 of these, and then you take the other train. You'll have 2 more train cars, like the engine, and then 2 more of the tenders, and kind of combine them and make like a caboose. Maybe? I don't know. But honestly, it's not that big of a deal. Either way, that's that. Let's talk about the other. I'm going to come back to something else about the wheels in a minute. Just a sign that shows us the park, like a park map, and then a flag denoting that, hey, this is the train ride, even though you could probably just see the train just fine. But, in a park, that might tell you where to line up. Hey, cool. Awesome. Nothing too crazy there. This is a sticker on a plastic clear piece, a little red tile rather, on top. So this does have like train wheels. However, it will not fit on a standard train track, which I didn't expect it to. But just to show you, it does not fit on this. I'm just going to take this all apart. It doesn't. It doesn't work. And that's okay. I didn't really expect it to. I almost fit on that. That would have been funny. Okay. Wouldn't have had the right curvature really anyways. So, yeah. The picture on the instruction booklet does show it on some stuff. I'm thinking I might try to build something. Obviously, it's not going to like work perfectly, but maybe there's something I can make. I was even thinking with like flex tubing, but that might just be a little too much. And then I got to figure out a way to get it to hold down. I don't know. If worst come to worst, it's just going to sit on something that makes it look like it's on a train track. I'll have to figure something out. Like kind of like in the picture, I could probably just do tiles, and it'll look just fine if they're spaced correctly. So yeah, that's my kind of quick review. We're going on 11 and a half minutes now for a less than or around 200 piece set. Final thing we're going to do is load up the conductor here because he needs to drive so that they can go on their ride. So anyways, if any of you have ever been to Legoland, let me know what your favorite ride was. Whether it was New York, which is only about 3.5 hours from where I live, or whether it was Florida, which is where we went about 3.5 months ago. And we had an awesome time. We stayed there for a few nights. I wish we had stayed for an extra night. We only stayed for 2. But I'd love to hear your favorite ride and your experience there if you want to share it. Thank you guys for watching. And see you next time. Hopefully with all of this, plus that in a set in a big theme park kind of thing. Bye.